So just about set now, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. 2-1.
I got 2-1 that counts.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. One out in the top of the first. Here's Starling Marte. No score, just getting started, top of the first. This one in the air, center field. Marte retired, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. Next offering is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Second, the first baseman, Reese.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And he chases that one below the zone.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Scherzer deals. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. So here's Scherzer. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning set to go. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jeff McNeil stands in. That one missed. Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one down the line, and he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Moniak turns, moving to his left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags up for third. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Here's Marcano. Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Second inning here, no score. This to third. Oh, nice play. The throw, nicely done for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
No left field.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme. That one the other way. And foul ball. And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pereira pulls it down, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And now it's 3-2. Top of the third, no score. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly. So even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Starling Marte up to hit. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. And that'll get down for a hit. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with one away. So bases loaded with one away. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Guillorme on third. Nimmo on second. Marte over at first with one away. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's fouled away. The pitch. In the air, left side. That one's deep. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
No, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Moniak makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
This is Bryson's stop. Next offering is foul back. Righty delivers. The punch out there. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. Strike 2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Dominic Smith. kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next to the bat, the left fielder,
Mark Cannon getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Smith stands at second with no outs. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Throws to second. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. Here's Luis Guillorme. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
now batting, the catcher, James.
And now the catcher comes up to him. James McCann, 0 for 1 so far. Double steal, and it's a squeeze. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And 1-2.
1-2.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. On the ground to third. Guillorme handles the chance. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him looking. Down on strike. Back here in Philadelphia. Now the number 2 hitter, Starling Marte. Line drive, caught.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to. But because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with his swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. New arm out of the bullpen, Jose Alvarado. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and they need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And on my
Back at Citizens Bank Park, JT Realmuto steps in. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, One up, one down.
The shortstop.
Here's Didi now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. And here is Herrera. His first at bat was a strikeout. Going to count 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Brings it in, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now here's the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. In the air out towards right center. Moniak brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark.
And the batter now, Mark Canha. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 3-2. Swings and misses. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. The 1-2. Up the middle, Lindor handles. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now Mickey Moniak. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. Top of inning number 7. James McCann in now. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Center field. Moniak settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So up next for New York, Starling Marte. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The 1-2. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not in time. He legs it out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a 2-1 on the way. Marte off of first with 2 away. Marte on the move. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Pitching change here. Jeurys Familia. He's into the game to face his former team. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Kyle Schwarber. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 on the way. Stays alive.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And down on strikes he goes.
17.
And 1 out now. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The 2-2. Fought off foul. The Phils hitless so far in the game. Next pitch inside. And now 3-2. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Dominic Smith. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. To his left, knocks it down. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Moniak sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
So up next, Luis Guillorme. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And now it is JT Realmuto. And 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Toss to Alonso, and Realmuto is out.
Still rolling to start the 8th, just 5 more outs to get.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. The pitch. And it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Nimmo drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. Odubel Herrera, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. 3-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 9th. Here is James McCann. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. One-two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Brandon. One that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a 3-2. In the air, out towards left center. Gregorius right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2-2 now. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field, and a touchdown for a hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Marte into second, and he's got a double. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-0. And in its second with an RBI double. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He'll try to strand the runner at second. 2 outs. That's a hit. Lindor zipping around third. Play it home. He's safe. And they now lead by 9. So a man aboard. And now here's Jeff McNeil at the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Collects it to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia. Last chance for the home team. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-2. Got him looking. And one gone. Bryson Stott will hit next. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mickey Moniak stands in for the Phillies. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. And Cooper's.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop that aside when I shine beyond Stella.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Some people call it rhythm and soul.
The pitch. Out to center. Nimmo makes the grab. One down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. The line to kick the pitch. Chop to third. Sends it across to first. Lindor retires. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1. Marte under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Starling Marte up to him.
Marte.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Ripped on a line to center. Nimmo makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
Next pitch is popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 1.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact
McNeil.
guy, good defender. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Next one in the dirt. So now 3-2. On the ground. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs. Base is empty. Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to hit. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
The left fielder.
Here's Mark Canha. And a pitch. Misses. And that's ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's to third. Escobar gloves it. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. And fouled off. Lindor moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Scherzer deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Stays alive. Second inning here. No score. Hit weakly on the ground. He'll do it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So here's Scherzer. And the count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. McNeil racing over to make the catch. Back here at the ballpark, Dom Smith stands in. 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Right side. Guillorme picks it up. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The catcher, number 3.
Tomas Nido at the plate. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. Here comes a pitch. 3-2 now.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Top of the third, no score. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Marte retires. Out number 3. As we go to the last of the third, here's the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Up the middle, Lindor picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Luis Guillorme. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take